Welcome to a very special mini edition of Noona Your Business. We had to get together today because something huge was announced. That's right, you probably already guessed it, but BTS has announced a world tour. So I called Megan very briefly during her lunch break so we could discuss, and I hope you enjoy the completely full and unedited conversation that followed. Have a great day, and thank you for listening to Noona Your Business.
I had to listen to part of Empty by Winner because that's my ringtone, and whenever anybody calls, I'm like, oh, I just want to listen to the song.
Wait a minute. Your ringtone is Empty by Winner?
Yeah.
How did you get this?
YG sells all of their ringtones, like every song. They have ringtones on the iTunes store. They're like the only company that sells ringtones.
Oh, well, I know what I'm doing this afternoon.
Girl, you have the world to choose from.
Megan, let's just get this out in the open right now. First off, are you okay? Are you breathing?
No, I feel terrible. I feel horrible. I feel like my stomach is going to fall out of my body because I'm so stressed out.
Okay, so obviously we were talking about BTS just announced a world tour, and they announced some select dates. So there's more to come. There's only a few out there right now. But the second that Irene texted us today, she just kept texting us, OMG, 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 OMG. And finally I was like, what, Irene? Like, what are you trying to tell us? And then she sent that thing, and all I could think of was, oh my God, and somebody needs to take Megan to their breast and like hold her tightly because she's going to hyperventilate and I don't know where she is.
The funniest part of we have this super long text thread. The funniest part is Becca's like, Megan, you still with us? Is you okay?
Because Irene and I kept texting back and forth about, all right, game plan, tickets, let's request days off, here's our backup plan. And you just stopped texting. And I just kept thinking, she's having a meltdown. She's not with us anymore.
I was the human embodiment of every Jungkook meme that's ever been created, where I was just like sitting perfectly still, mouth open, blinking at nothing.
Well, I'm glad to know that you're okay.
This is it. This is the moment.
So I just felt like we had talked then how we need to do like a quick midweek super micro podcast about how these dates have been announced and how we're all feeling as BTS fans.
I feel like it's so complicated. I was just on Tumblr during my lunch break because I'm still on my lunch break now. And I was like, waiting for us to get together and do this call. And I was like, I'm just going to look at Tumblr. But so many people on Tumblr are like, oh my God, I hope I can get tickets. And instead of me being like, I love you, BTS fans, we're all a great community, I'm like, no, not until I get tickets. It's like a horrible competition now where we're all pitted against each other because we all want to see them so badly. And it's like the worst is coming out of me.
You're still a magical angel person. I believe that in my heart of hearts.
This is the Hunger Games, and I'm not one of the good guys. I'm definitely one of the ones that cheats.
You're from District 1 or 2. I'm from District 13.
I'm like the guy who falls on the beehive or whatever.
It's really funny.
Dealing.
I am getting some just insane Big Bang flashbacks because as soon as Irene sent us, after the 5,000 OMG text messages, as soon as she sent us the link to the tour dates, I instantly turned the treadmill on and started walking because that is how I handle my anxiety, and I could not handle it. And I called my husband and I said, oh my gosh, BTS just announced the world tour and I am not going to be here on these days. Like, I will be in Chicago with Megan and Irene.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care what I have to do to make this happen. And he's like, you're out of breath? Are you on the treadmill? And I was like, yes. And I was like, it's not even me trying to get in shape because I think I'm going to meet BTS. It's me wanting to be in like the perfect state of mind and state of physical being so I can enjoy every moment of this experience.
We need this right now. I feel like we're both in a place where we really need a win.
Yes.
And this feels like sort of like a win. Similarly, when I first found out, we were like talking about how we wanted to try to get tickets, and I was like, okay, I have to get my hair and makeup professionally done because I don't even want to be in the same room with them looking like I usually look. Like, even if they don't see me, I just feel like I need to look like a different person to deal with it.
I am sending you hugs from my office right now. I am just so excited.
I'm so stressed out and so happy. There are very few things in life that give you this level of anxiety and pure joy.
And of course, leave it to BTS to dish it out to us this way.
Oh, they make me feel so many things, and man, I don't like feeling things.
Well, you know what? If you're gonna feel things, at least let 7 Korean boys let you feel it, I guess. I don't know. I'm just so excited. I'm envisioning, of course, so like Jeff lives there, so I'm like, we could stay with Jeff. There's Korean spa. Last time we went to Chicago for Got7. We almost went to that Korean spa. We didn't end up doing it. I was like, we could go a day early, meet Irene, hit the Korean spa, go to that amazing Korean barbecue family joint that your friend lives by. Oh, like, this could be a whole thing, Megan. We could actually have another girls' trip after 3 years.
I feel like that's what's most exciting, too, is when Irene texted us, are we going to see each other again? All excited, and I was like, oh my God, finally.
It's about time.
Because those trips are so incredible, and we really haven't gotten to do it in so long. So this is truly, like, I said I'm feeling terrible, and I am, but I'm also so happy.
I'm so excited. And part of me, just like the Big Bang Show and even the Got7 show, we met so many cool fans that I cannot wait, because BTS is on a whole other level right now. I cannot wait to meet all of these amazing people that I'm sure are going to fly in from all over the country, probably from Canada, maybe overseas. Who knows? I just can't wait to meet these people.
I feel like I wish you could be me listening to your voice right now, because I don't think I've ever heard you this happy in my life. Your level of happiness is just, like, literally surpassed anything I've experienced with you, and I love it.
Well, I cannot. That's a pretty high bar, because we had some pretty cool experiences together. But to be fair,
you sound giddy.
To be fair, you're always like a mute statue in those situations. So maybe you just haven't taken in my embodiment of joy.
No, because you know what? I feel like my problem is, and this is the same thing with how I was in that fugue state at the Big Bang concert. I can't comprehend happiness correctly. So it's like I'm experiencing it, but I can't reproduce it physically. I have to just be like a mirror, not even a mirror for it. I'm like a void for it. It just comes into me and never gets out. I'm a vacuum of happiness.
You know what you are? You are like a vending machine that somebody keeps trying to put in like a crumpled up happiness dollar, and you just keep spitting it back out at them. Like your body doesn't know how to accept happiness.
There's too much to lose. I can't. Don't do it.
Well, I haven't looked into any of the details. I don't know if you have. I don't know if this is just going to be a concert or if it's going to be possibly a high touch situation, or I don't know what it's going to be yet, so I don't want to say it here, but I just can't wait either way.
They can't even do high touch anymore because they'll get like mobbed. I feel like there's like no way to even make that possible anymore.
Well, with Big Bang, there was no high touch, right? It was literally just concert tickets. I think you could go in early and watch them practice, but that was it.
Yes, you can go and be there for the rehearsal. Which, oh my God, just kill me now.
I can't wait. You know what I really need now? I'm just so high in the air right now. I really need Winner to announce a tour date or Icon so I can like come down a level and be like, oh, okay, the relatable guys are back in town. Like I need to feel like it's not just this magical unicorn, like it's actually a band I could like get to know, you know?
Yeah, and the thing about Winter is Janelle, our friend Janelle, and I were talking about how we were so frustrated because they said they were going to have an overseas tour, but we're like, okay, overseas could be the United States or it could be Japan. Like, where are you going to be? Are you going to be in the United States?
Right. And they haven't announced it yet, right?
No, I don't think so. Although now I don't even know what's going on. I feel like my world is up in the air.
I just know that on October 2nd and 3rd, we are busy. Don't ask me to do anything the last week of September or the first week of October because mentally I'm going to be in such a good place. I don't want to have to deal with anything else.
if we manage to make this real and go to this concert or these concerts, then don't talk to me for like 3 months before or after, because I'm going to be emotionally preparing myself and then emotionally dealing with the consequences when it ends.
And that makes me want to think, I want to give... Okay, so again, let's all be optimistic. They haven't announced all the dates. But to all of you beautiful human beings out there who are crazy BTS fans and they are not coming to your area, I just want you to know that I am thinking of you, I am loving you, I am sending you all of my positive vibes that maybe a show will be announced in your area. And if it's not, if you can by any means get to Chicago on October 2nd and 3rd, you have friends in Megan and I, whether you speak the language or not. Our friend Irene is great. We will all meet up. We will all get you to the concert. It'll be great. So I'm sending my utmost happy thoughts to every BTS fan in the world right now.
This is a big day. This is a big, difficult, wonderful day. I can't let myself be happy yet.
Megan, every time these things happen, I just want to hug you, because I'm like, Megan doesn't know how to process this. I'm going to give you a book on creative visualization, and you can just sit down in some sort of meditative state every day and visualize yourself at this concert, feeling all the good thoughts and feels, and it's going to happen for you. I promise.
This is why we're a good pair, because when something good happens, Becca is like, embrace what is good and learn to live in the beauty of it. And I'm like, okay, this is potentially good, but here are all the bad things that could happen before it's good. So let's dwell on those and forget to have fun and be happy.
It's going to happen. I promise you, you will get to see BTS. I will gladly give up my space for you if need be, because you introduced me to them how many years ago, and I am just so thankful for it. So thank you, Megan.
But I don't want to see them too closely, because then they can see me and we know that I can't deal with it.
I don't need another GOT7 high touch situation where you think you failed after the first person and just kind of run through.
I can't live with more of that, because I'm still living with GOT7. Every time I see them, I'm like, I'm sorry I let you guys down.
You're killing me already. See, and I just think, like, I touched GOT7. And then I think about Big Bang, where I'm like, Sungri looked at me. He looked into my eyes, down into the depths of my soul. He knows things about me my husband doesn't know. Like, it was this beautiful moment. Just embrace the weirdness of it, Megan. That's what these people do.
Well, it's funny because when our text thing started happening, I like jumped up from my desk and I was like, oh my God, it's happening. And my coworkers, like, they know all about my weirdness. And they were like, what? And I told them, and one of my coworkers was like, oh, are you going to get to high five these guys too? And I was like, don't even say that. Do not put that out there. I can't I'm already dealing with enough.
Did you just collapse in on yourself like a dying star at that point?
Oh, that is the perfect visualization of me, a dying star.
Just this bright ball of fire
light,
that
like,
dies on itself.
It's just... I rolled into a ball under my desk and just started crying. Now I have to go put myself in like a containment chamber, just darkness and silence for a week so that I can deal with all my feelings.
Well, I am so excited. I just felt like we had to do a quick call because we need everybody out there to know what is happening and how we're dealing with it right now. It's a lot to process.
It's not great, Bob.
Megan, just be excited. Think about all those poor people who BTS is not even going to their country. Be so thankful they're coming.
You're right.
They're coming to your state, honey. They're coming to your actual state.
Did you see they're going to Europe, which is like a huge thing?
Yes, and
European fans have been trying to get them to Europe for years.
We have a hardcore listener in Germany. I don't know what town you're in, babe, but I saw they're going to Berlin, and I instantly like leapt out of my skin for her if she wants to go, because I thought, oh my gosh, I don't even know this person, and I'm just so excited that she's going. And they're going to Canada. We've got some awesome people in Canada who are good listeners.
This is
K-pop
huge. Community. we are all together on this one.
I can't wait. And I'm going to make some amazing gifts for you and Irene, just like I did for Big Bang and Got 7. It's going to be great. And maybe we can do another giveaway, because don't forget, we're doing a giveaway right now if anybody wants to enter for a goodie bag. But this BTS thing has me shook, and we're going to do one heck of a giveaway for that concert.
I'm without words.
I love it. And I expect nothing less of you at this point than to be without words.
To just be fully speechless and confused.
The fact that you're even forming coherent sentences I'm amazed by this right now. I just am so proud of you.
It took a lot of strength and I had to pull up all of my dignity, but I'm gonna function for the rest of the day, and then I'm gonna go home and, like I said, curl up in a ball and cry.
You can do it, Megan. Fighting. I believe in you.
Thanks, Becca.
All right. Well, I will talk to you later. And everybody who listened, have a great day. And
see ya.
Yeah, let's all do this. Let's all meet. Chicago, BTS, World Tour. I am pumped.
Oh, I'm going to die.
Come watch Megan's star collapse in on itself. It's going to be the best sight ever. I can't wait.
So the final moments of the star. Then it becomes a black hole. And I'll finally have reached the place I was supposed to be.
All right. Well, have fun at work. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
All right. Bye.